How's it going, guys? We're going to go ahead and review AVG PC TuneUp 2015. It looks like AVG finally stepped up and now they made their own PC TuneUp program, and this program has so many features this video might take a while. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the PC Mag website here and see what they had to say about it. They say that the pros on AVG PC TuneUp is that it improves system performance, and it does, and I will show you here in a bit that it does. Has deep system scan and repair, so real-time monitoring, one-click system repair. The cons is that it has license limitations. It can become relatively expensive if you purchase more than one license. Every license is $39.95. Alright. They say that the bottom line is that if you're looking to turn back on the clock on a worn Windows PC, AVG PC TuneUp 2015 offers respectable system cleaning, performance, but has license limitations like it said before. Alright, without further ado, here is the program, and it's really neatly organized. It has so many functions, and let's go ahead and look through them. The first one here is maintenance, and it's right now set for automatic. You can change that in the settings button here. Let's go ahead and click on the scan now button so you can see what it does. So what it's going to do is it's going to search any registry problems, defragment. It's going to defragment the registry, remove broken shortcuts, clean up windows and programs, clean up the browser, optimize system startup and shutdown, and the last thing, defragment hard disk, which takes forever. This took 2 hours on my computer. So these first couple of what are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These first 6 jobs will do them right away. But the defragment hard disk part will take a while. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close this because this will take a couple of hours. Excuse me. Alright, so the next thing is the PC performance here, and you can let's go ahead and click on show details so it tells us what needs to be done. It will do a quick analysis. Alright, and it says hardware and software. There's unused programs. Actually, unused programs has been optimized already automatically. And there is functions that negatively impact performance. There's 2 recommendations, and that's to change the power plan and to turn off quick Windows search, which is not really a big deal. I think you leave that the way it is. Internet settings, it says the internet connection has been optimized, so apparently it's going to speed up my connection, which I don't really believe it's going to do, but if it says it's doing it, then it probably is. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Now, there is an Internet Explorer configuration we can do here. The recommendation is specify settings. That's not much of a big deal. It's just that you don't have to worry about that. Visual effects, it says you can change. Now that will really speed up your computer. If you're looking to tune up your computer, visual effects are a big thing. So what it's probably going to make me do is turn off visual effects, Windows controls, and all of that. You can go through the list and do all that. Smooth edges of screen fonts, you can turn that off. You can turn off a lot of stuff and your computer will run a lot faster. Alright guys, let's look at hardware and software here. So basically this is the same thing that we're looking at. This is the overview, and then these tabs are just more detailed than what we're looking at. Let's go ahead and close this. Let's go ahead and look at the PC health section here. It says it found 10 problems. Let's take a look what they are. First one is automatic search for Windows Update is turned off. Second problem, no Windows Update installed. Those Windows updates, I have them that way because I hate Windows updates. I only get the ones I think I need. I know it could be dangerous or whatever, security issues, but Windows updates sometimes. I'm working on something, my computer just restarts on its own. I hate that, so that's why it did that. And problem 3, services will not close normally at shutdown. You can go ahead and fix that. Problem 5, network access to the registry. And it just tells you what fixes can be done here. But that's what's nice. It has a way. It walks you through the steps of fixing it. So that's the good thing about this program, which I'm really liking right now. Problem 8. There's something called Paidu Protect that is not working, and that device needs to be sorted out. And problem 9 is the same thing. Problem 10, system drive has been never checked for errors. A hard drive, so it will check your hard drive for errors, which is nice because that's important. You don't want to lose all your data from a hard drive that's going out. You want to know ahead of time if your hard drive is going to fail. All right. Now let's take a look at the rescue center. This is actually let's take a look here. Here you can select what you want to go ahead and rescue. I really don't know how this really works, but here's the backups down here. You can set it for every 2 weeks, every 2 days, whatever you want to do, and it will back up your system that way. I still got to look into that a little better, but looks like it does back up your system. And it tells you here the optimization potential. If you need to do anything, it'll tell you. You can just click on it, it'll take you right to it. That's what I love about this program. All right. Now, another thing I want to get into is the turbo mode. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this, and we're going to take a look at how much memory we're using. We're using 3.37 of 6 gigs total. Now we're going to turn the turbo on and see how that makes it run with less memory. So what it did is it made the display a lot more simpler and lots of other things. So now we're down to 3.22, 21. So right there it saved us 100 megs of memory of RAM, which works. So there is the results. There is the proof that the turbo feature of this program actually works. We're down to 3.2122. Let's turn it back. Let's turn it off. Let's go to standard and let's watch the RAM go back up again. And there it goes. Now the RAM is back to 3.30 something, 30, 33, 34. So there you go, guys. There's the proof that it actually works. All right, let's take a look at the Optimize tab here. From here, we can disable programs. By disabling programs, for example, the ones that start, when you first start up your computer, there's programs that start up. So it's always good to disable the ones you're not using. And it looks like it started it. Okay. Disable startup programs. There we go. Now it's starting it up. So from here you could choose which ones you want to disable, which ones you want to enable, stuff like that. And here's the startup manager. So here you can choose if you want to start it or if you want to not start it from the startup. Alright guys. And here is the program deactivator. If you have a program that's always running and you don't use it, it's always good to deactivate it. That way you free up more space on your RAM. That way your computer runs faster. You can configure live optimization. So you can make that automatic, all the stuff you do using configure live optimization. You can clean the registry, defragment registry. This is the same thing as what was in the dashboard. So it's all just being organized right now. Defragment disk. Remember, through maintenance, you can do all that too. Through the cleanup, you can also do it through maintenance too. So all these other tabs just specialize in one area, but in the dashboard here, you can do it all at once. All right, guys. Fix problems, same thing. Check drive for disk errors, same thing we were looking at in the dashboard. Display and close running processes, you can do that through here, or you can right click the taskbar and start the task manager and go to processes on Windows 7. Using Windows 7. Windows 8, I recommend you use the actual program. It'll make it a lot easier for you. Windows 8 has a way of just doing its own thing, and you know how Windows 8 is. It wants to do its own thing, and it's different. You can also personalize the program however you want to do it. And not only this program, but your computer too. The start menu, taskbar, animation and effects, stuff like that. The login screen, visual style, all of that stuff you can do from this program, which is nice. And if you want to look at all the functions at once, you go to all functions, and here's everything. Now, I gotta give this program a good rating. The only thing is it's very expensive, like I said. But I'm gonna give it a really, really good rating because it does everything. Look at this. It does everything. Disable programs, hard drive functions, usage data, registry, computers, your actual computer, you can personalize it. It gives you recommendations to increase performance, fix problems, and how to fix problems with Windows too. Mobile devices too, it gets into that. iPhone, iPad, or iPad, it helps you clean up space with on those devices using this feature here. And you can undo changes, check for updates, settings. This program is nice. I really recommend it if you guys are looking for an all-in-one solution. Again, it's a hefty price tag, but it is worth it after what we looked at here. I'm using the trial period right now, so I only have 12 days left. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm always uploading new videos on new software coming out, so check them out. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.